It is heartbreaking to watch, but for 2 years this was the only way Jeremy could communicate with his daughter Bethany. Autistic and suffering from severe anxiety, at the age of 15 she was sectioned and locked in a 12-foot cell.
It was absolutely horrific. The first time we went to visit Beth and found that she had been placed in a seclusion cell was one of the worst days in my life. There was my daughter behind a perspex window, locked in a room, and the only contact I was allowed was through a 6-inch hatch.
Bethany's is far from an isolated case. This documentary uncovered patients with learning difficulties and autism being mistreated at Walton Hall in Durham, which has since closed down. There are concerns patients are being detained in secure hospitals for years, and the government is now facing the threat of legal action over repeated failures to provide appropriate accommodation.
We've got over 2,000 people with a learning disability and autism in these inpatient units, often sent far away from home, where they're at increased risk of abuse and neglect. There are dreadful things happening to people in these places. The government's made repeated promises to sort this out. They haven't.
Today, in a statement, the government said, "We are committed to protecting the rights of everyone with a learning disability or autism and are determined to continue reducing the number of people with these conditions in mental health hospitals."
She just loves animals.
Beth's family received substantial damages and an apology from NHS England following her care.
It's cruel, you know, when the Equality and Human Rights Commission talk about torture in the way they have today. Yes, that's what these settings do. They torture people.
Beth has now been moved to a community setting and is thriving, but her father says he'll keep on fighting to stop others suffering like she did. Layla Hayes, 5 News.